Okay, I want to introduce you to someone named Julia Callahan, and I'm going to tell you why at the end. But first, let her tell you a little bit about herself.
I am a small business owner. I am a mom of two toddlers, well, one preschool age now. I'm based in Macon, Georgia.
A couple years ago, Julia had something pretty awful and scary happen to her. In 2022, Julia, who already has a young child, finds out she's pregnant again. She's thrilled. She's very excited about this.
That joy lasted for 3 days. And 3 days later, I felt the very familiar feeling after having one child of my water breaking.
Julia knows this can't be good and she goes to her doctor. And the doctor is worried that something is wrong too, but they test her blood levels and they say, no, you're still pregnant. In fact, it looks like you might have multiples. And your levels are still high, so go home, I guess. But she just kept getting sicker and sicker.
Throwing up constantly, always being in pain. My final time, I go, I'm starting to run fevers. I'm starting to be delirious and get chills. I go in there and I'm just crying to this lady doctor. Can you please treat me or do something?
So remember, Julia is pregnant with twins. The doctor checks her and goes, oh, I see what's happening. One of your twins is okay and the other one seems to not be okay at all. It's miscarrying. He can treat you for it, but there is a chance that you will lose the viable pregnancy as a result of the injection that we're going to give you.
We went into this whole spiel about what it entails. You know what that entails. You know that it could pose a risk to your current pregnancy.
Julia, who literally thought she was going to die, was like, well, I have to take that chance. And so they gave her the shot. And by the next day, she said she felt better. She'd lost the one pregnancy, but she carried the other one to term. She had one healthy child. But that was pre-Dobbs. Now that Dobbs has happened, she very likely would be denied that same treatment.
I really, really wish that my daughter's twin could have made it to today. But unfortunately, that was not in the cards for me. And I do have one beautiful daughter who is healthy and 2 years old now. And I have two beautiful, healthy kids.
Today, under Georgia's current law, it's not clear at all that Julia would have survived that experience or her second pregnancy or either of them. Because MAGA Republicans want to control you, but they don't care about your families at all. Julia got relatively lucky, but millions of women like her will not. And in no universe is that pro-life.